Hey yogis, it's Mags. Thanks for joining me. So today we will explore Nadi Shodhana, which is one of the introductory pranayama, so breath work or breath control techniques. It is thought to be cleansing, and it's known as the balancing breath. So in yogic philosophy, it is thought there are like three main energy channels going through the body. So the one that goes kind of like along the spine, it's the Shushumna, and then we've got two supporting ones, it's Ida and Pingala. And sometimes when we feel a bit out of sorts, then it might be because we have too much of the yang energy or too much yin, and in life it's all about balance and equilibrium. So when you think about yin yang, it's the perfect balance of the two energies. So yin is the feminine, the lunar, the more passive and receptive energy, whereas yang is the like hot, vigorous, like doing, masculine and solar energy. And in each of them, when you think of the yin and yang symbol, you've got a speckle of the other color. So that also indicates that in each energy there are some qualities of the opposing energy, as to speak. So going back to the breath, if you feel a bit out of sorts, it's good to do this pranayama. I always find it really helpful, and once you get the hang of it, what to do with the hands, then it's a great tool to use anytime you need a bit of balancing in your life. So I'd say grab a cushion or a block, a meditation cushion, or whatever you have to prop your hips up, because then you can focus on what's happening with your breath, and use the focus to support the balancing act of this pranayama, rather than focus on like, now I can feel that my feet are going numb, or screaming sensations in the hips. So find a comfortable position where you can settle. Elevating the hips is always great. You don't have to sit in lotus, but I would definitely say stay seated. So whether it's a chair, whether you're leaning against a wall, just stay upright, positioning your head over the shoulders and shoulders over the hips, and keeping the spine nice and upright. It helps and it facilitates the flow of energy. So how do we balance the energy in the two energy channels? So you know that your left hemisphere of the brain is responsible for the right side of the body, and the left side of the body is responsible for what's happening in the right hemisphere of your brain. So it works similarly in this pranayama. So it's also known as the alternate nostril breathing. So we will close one nostril, breathe in. So close the left nostril, breathe in through the right, then close the right nostril, breathe out through the left. And then we go back, breathe in through the left, close it, breathe out through the right. So you can just use your thumb and your index fingers if you want to, but I like to place my index and middle fingers on the place between my eyebrows, or even slightly above on the third eye chakra. It may help you balance, and I find that there's a circuit like of energy, if that makes sense. And if you get tired of holding this arm in a particular position, you can always support it with your left hand. Okay, so let's start. Finding a comfortable position, opening through the chest, roll the shoulders down. Imagine you can sit a little bit taller. Notice your breath, notice your physical body. Let go of everything you've done today or you have planned. So bring the index and middle fingers between your eyebrows. Take an inhale through both nostrils. And exhale through both nostrils. Now close the left nostril, breathe in through the right. Close the right nostril, breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Close it, breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Close it, breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Close it, breathe out through the right. Two more rounds together. Breathe in right. Close, breathe out left. In left. Out right. Continue following your own pace and your own rhythm. In right. Out left. In left. Out right. Allow your breath to be easeful and effortless. Follow its journey in and out. Soften wherever you can, so around your hips, your face, your jaw. Keep the shoulders down. And listen to the whispers of your breath. Five more rounds of breath. Keeping your spine long and your hips relaxed. One more round of breath. Next time you exhale through the left nostril, release your hands. Keep the back of your hands on your knees. Take a deep inhale through both nostrils. And breathe out through the nostrils. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. And notice the balancing, the calming effects of this pranayama. Notice any sensations, if at all. Tune into your inner energy. Let's take one cleansing breath together. Take a deep inhalation, feel the full expansion of your chest. And sigh it all out. Letting go of any residual tension or anything that was left you needed to release. And rub your hands vigorously to create some heat. Keep going. And then gently cover your eyes without touching your face. Breathe in. Absorb the warmth, the energy. Exhale softly. Take one more inhale. Then open your eyes, let the light in. And bring the hands back down. So I don't know about you, but Nadi Shodhana, or the alternate nostril breathing, is my absolute favorite. It's my go-to pranayama whenever I feel not myself, basically. I always find it grounding, and it helps me to connect with my inner world, as to speak. So I hope that it served you. Feel free to explore this technique. So once you get accustomed to using the hands and staying here for a bit longer, in the phase where you close the nostril to release the breath, so you hold, both nostrils are closed down, you can hold your breath. So then you add the kumbhaka, or breath retention. But please don't do it if you're pregnant, and always listen to your body. If it welcomes that slightly extended pause, then do it. Otherwise, just flow with your breath. Allow it to go in and out as it pleases. So I hope that you're feeling super balanced and grounded, and let me know what you think, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste.